Hello, welcome back to WeebTakuPodcast. It's actually just me and Red here. Um,
Red. I was trying to say Onichan. Red.
why?
No, because I saw this one
Yes.
video. No, okay, look, I saw this one video of this streamer trying to make, because it's onto like a anime girl voice. He was like, "Hey, Onichan, pull up,
Oh
bro. What you
yeah.
trying to do, cuz?" Hey, yo,
I'm
hey, yo,
I'm
Carlos,
terribly sorry about our. Wait 1 second. I'm terribly sorry about our little hiatus there. I got I got a head injury and I was in the hospital for a bit. Um,
motherfucker tripped and
yeah.
fell and couldn't get up.
I did not trip. I stood up, I fainted, and I woke up on the ground, and my head hurt, and then I broke my school laptop, and I
He a
also broke
bitch.
my humidifier. It
He a bitch. That's what it was.
wasn't my fault, all right?
He broke
It
his
was
femur.
gravity.
He broke his femur.
That's
Anyways,
that's 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 false.
um,
Yeah, yeah, that's just not. That didn't happen.
as you
No, before
noticed,
man.
it's only me, Red, and Calico. Big D is occupied at the moment.
Man said, you know, what you just said. You said me, Red, and Calico.
A a shut the fuck up. Yeah, Big D is doing his thing. You know, Christmas is that, so he's putting the tree. You know,
Like,
he's making he's making a
his
white
family.
Christmas on his family. Yeah, but
No comment.
yeah. So um, you know,
Yeah. So what have you been doing over
you
the
know,
break?
over the break, there's some stuff that I can publicly say, but I mean,
God.
uh, let's just say it was more than one piece. To be why is it more than one? Fuck it, we'll just say more than one piece. And but other
An
than
inside
that,
joke.
uh, shit, what the fuck did what the fuck did I do? I guess Genshin. Genshin Impact. I just
God.
started playing that game. I was playing Dragon Ball Legends, trying to pull you Goku. I will gladly sell my soul to get that motherfucker. I haven't gotten him. I've been grinding 1,000. I literally fucking dreamed of getting that motherfucker today. And I woke up, I checked my phone, he wasn't even there. I got so depressed. But other than that,
Damn.
I've been recently watching IQ. It's been on the list for a minute. And, never thought I would get excited about playing volleyball. I might go back to it. To be honest, yo, Kako, shit, you trying to build a volleyball team and talk about our ideologies of women?
Honestly, man, I would say yes, but the thing is, I am incredibly lazy, as we all know,
Yo, it's
and
crazy because this
that seems
motherfucker
like
is
a lot of
fast as
effort.
fuck. He's fast as hell. Like, I've never seen him run, but from what I've seen, he's fast as fuck.
I've never seen him run, but what I've seen,
I know, right?
that's
Calico,
real juxtaposition there,
Calico,
ain't it?
Calico knows
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
But
but what I've done over the break
yeah.
is other than going to the hospital for a bit, I I read so much manga and manhwa. I don't know how you say it, the other one, because it
Wow.
I don't know. There's a difference. There's a difference. I don't know what the difference is, and I
Well,
don't care to learn.
to be
But
honest,
I've read so much. I swear
yo,
I don't think I've ever read this much in my life. Is the
would
thing.
you
Is the
would you
problem.
care
And
to give us a little PP taste of it?
oh, well, I also got really into it, like just for a bit there, but like Dojins for just for a bit, and only for the plot, obviously too. But let me look at my reading history. I got you. All right, man's read all of by all of. I mean, like caught up. Solo leveling. Um, what else? Nagatora-san caught up to that, and what else? A whole bunch of stuff. Here, let me see if
That
it wants
is
to load. Here we
that
go.
is crazy.
Um,
Um,
J
oh,
J Jay Sama, I'm like halfway
Okay.
caught up because I don't know. I wasn't feeling the vibe on that one.
Okay. Okay. Let's just try to like narrow it down. Please not keep going. All right. From all, let me just ask a little question. From everything that you've read, what has been the best manga so far that you're interested? Not only plot wise, but emotionally and spiritually.
I
You can say.
spiritually, what I've been super into is before I read Nagatoro-san,
Yeah.
before I read that it would be solo leveling because I'm like, oh, I messed with this a lot.
It
Got a
was
little
what?
bit slow for a bit
It
there,
was
but it
what?
picked up. Solo leveling.
Oh,
Solo leveling is the name
I
of
gotta
it.
get into that. Isn't it like yeah? It's like it would be like that one show. I forgot what it was called. What was that one
Yeah, that
show?
one show.
No. It was that one anime. It was from like from like most commoner to greatest hero or some shit like that. But keep going.
I don't know, man. If Big D was here, he would know.
He would.
Yeah, but the problem is now
Yeah.
that I read Nagatoro-san, I'm like, actually, this is kind
Isn't
of
that
good.
isn't that
And
like that one chick was like doesn't really talk, and then
no, no. It's
it's a black hair chick with
this
big
girl
eyes.
makes fun of she like makes fun of like this kid in art club. Like she like
Huh.
makes him cry like the first thing. And I hated her guts, right? And Big D was like, "You're gonna end up liking her." I'm like, I don't know how I could like this she devil, this awful human being, made this man cry. I was like, "You piece of garbage." Honestly, I changed my mind. She's pretty cool. I like her. The beginning chapters, like I would punch her. Like I would actually just backhand her the next week.
On some
It was bad. I was like, I don't understand.
like you dead as woke up said Chris Breezy.
Yes, exactly. Welcome, Chris Breezy.
Yeah. The colors can match your suit anyway.
And then
Yeah.
wait, there's one more I read. It was like Prentice Girl. I don't know how to say it, but I'm not gonna tell anyone anything about it, except I would love another volume because it was that good.
Will you
I
give
don't
us
want to
a look?
expose
We,
myself.
oh oh
The thing
oh
is, if I explain
oh.
it, I'm gonna expose myself.
So subscribe to the OnlyFans and we'll gladly tell you what it is that he's reading.
I mean, you could just explain it, but it's fine. It's
See,
honestly
the
one
thing
of the
is,
best. Oh,
I meant to say Patreon, but I ended up saying OnlyFans.
card,
Anyways, as a matter of fact, Big D came back. Uh,
D. Yeah, came in pretty loud.
I'm so
Big
outside.
Big C, hey, it's okay, man. We was just talking about what we was doing over the break, and we got into like
So
little
talking about
reading conversation. I was talking about how if you go into our Patreon, you would gladly see what Calico means, but he hopes for a second volume, second volume, second
I
volume.
don't even know. I don't even remember how many volumes it has.
Uh,
I want more volumes. Is the
I
Oh, is
was
problem?
this about the penis girl?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
huh, huh.
It's Piranhas Girl or something like that.
I heard
He calls it, and he
penis
says
girl.
Penis Girl.
I
He's
heard penis.
that's what he says.
Okay,
It's like, alright, man.
I was gonna
There's six
contribute,
volumes,
but
and I read all six in like 2 days. That's how good it was. There's
damn.
6 volumes. I read all
See,
6 volumes in like 2 days.
see, like the thing is,
I want more.
the thing is, like, I don't really like reading, right? But like, it's weird because
Oh, that's what I thought too.
if I like commit to a book and end up liking it, I will read the shit out of it. Like, I will finish it. Like, I will finish like a whole like 3 volumes in a day if I really like the book. Okay.
Yeah, actually though.
Uh, yeah, but like if I had to choose to read, I would involuntarily do it. Like you know what I mean? It's like I like reading, but at the same time I don't.
It
But
was weird because I was so bored. I just like went in. I was like, I'll read some manga, and then like Piranha's Girl was like, I don't know what this is. I'll read it. Didn't expect it, but honestly, I would love 10 volumes. 4 more. I don't know it ended, but also it don't gotta end like this.
damn, I was gonna contribute saying I have also read with ads. I don't know if y'all remember. Stepmother's Friends, Gray novel. Haven't finished it. The plot is very fucking thick. Like it's not even funny.
The plot is amazing. The
Oh
plot is
my
absolutely
god, dude, the
Yeah,
way
maybe
the
I'll put this one in
the way let's just say that the plot
You're
came out of
red.
nowhere.
Who's your favorite?
Dude,
Who's your favorite, Red?
okay. See, like I'm a simple person, right? I am known as many things, Red, my actual name, and or horny, uh, incarnated,
What are you on,
right?
Maine?
Horny incarnate.
Horny, yeah, it's because like I wouldn't say degenerate, because like I wouldn't really get off like that, but like horny is just like the overall category, yeah.
That's
See,
hot. He likes it.
See, like, I don't know, I don't know the names, right? But it would be the blonde chick by a fucking mile.
So the first one.
Oh my
The first
god,
one?
bro, it's not even funny. It's like, as she prefers the like silver, gray hair chick.
I don't remember. It's been around since I read it, but
The bitch that like let's just say she took her time. She took her time. Mine is more like she's a tsundere, so it would kind of make sense, but let's just say like the plot thickens and comes out of nowhere. Okay. Again,
I
some
fucking
other
hate your
friends
phrase.
Yeah, man.
haven't finished it. Because like afterwards we have technical difficulties, but we'll finish it, and when I'm done, I will let you know my review. But so far, it is good. It's a good 10. It's a good 10 out of 10. The mom,
Yeah. Oh, is this
Shy.
something I got put on my read list?
Yo, this is something I would highly recommend for your taste, Mr. Calico fan. Yes.
Hey, I'll look it up right now. Put it on my read list.
Right,
What's it called?
Stepmother's Friends.
Stepmother's
Got it.
Calico. I can give you a Calico. I can give you the numbers. If
Ah.
you,
See, the thing is, like, I don't know what he's talking about numbers. It's a very holy, novel. Honestly, I would gladly preach this, as a matter of fact, to my, Catholic church down in,
Would you now? Would you?
down.
Oh, and you know what? Subscribe to go up on the. I almost said OnlyFans because you said OnlyFans.
I know, dude. You know what? Fuck it. When we
Go
say
to the
we say
Patreon and
OnlyFans.
we'll see that video. Yeah. You know what? Whenever you say OnlyFans,
We
put
need-
that to Patreon. All right,
Patreon.
which is it equals that.
You know what? You should just like, like you have like Patreon and then like the link, just change it to OnlyFans.
Just it's OnlyFans.
Use change.
I mean,
If I remember what website, there's a website I could use that it like changes a link, so it would still link to Patreon, but it says OnlyFans in the link.
If you want, I can do it later. Probably not, but I got you. But yeah, Mr. Calico, I highly recommend. Me and Ants has been on that. Yeah. Mr. Big D, anything you want to contribute that you have read over the break?
it's just like fucking 7 different shows on my list. Cause God, I needed to.
Let's just like narrow it down. It's not that long, so we like move on to the next topic. Like out of those, like top three shows, you would say like a quick little taste of what's there to come.
ID Invaded, fucking ID Invaded, amazing murder mystery fucking show. It's like 13 episodes, but God,
I do know that one. It's fucking amazing. Watch it back. Dude, that was like one of those I watched like back in my prime days, as I would like to say, and I was into like heavily anime. Right now I'm more like a casual, to be honest.
But Fruity, I don't want to get hurt, so I max out my defense. Was pretty fucking funny.
That was good. I like that.
I need to get on that. Yeah.
It's fucking bullshit, but funny.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
100%. This is the fact. It's so dumb that it's good.
Yeah. Fucking Great Pretender.
Ooh, actually
the
amazing.
last, like the fucking
What's that one?
with
I
Calico.
haven't heard of it.
It's
It's on
a
Netflix.
Show, yeah, it's a show on Netflix. It follows con artists, and God, dude, it just bamboozles you throughout the entire
Bro,
show.
every time you think you know what's happening, you're like nah. But actually though, look at this.
Look at this, yeah.
Alright,
Those are probably like from the break. But how long have y'all been doing this in a sec?
Talking about break, I think we got ahead of ourselves. Let's explain something. We were supposed to release a Thanksgiving episode. Celebrate the holiday and shit.
Yeah, but again, I
But
passed
since
out and hit my head.
he
So
passed out,
yeah,
he slipped from the floor,
I
fell
didn't
down into
slip. There
the.
was no slipping involved.
That's what the
I don't know
doctor
why
tells
you.
him. He
Nah,
This
clearly
is
got a
not canon.
concussion. I was there. I was
man,
there.
fucking,
No, no.
What do
man's
you?
got some
None of
Hassan
this is.
Mikuludes. Man's got some
Oh
Hassan
my
Mikuludes.
god! None of this is canon.
He's talking about the anime. I'm talking about the manga. See, we're not the same.
But the manga. I'm talking about the manga.
Anyways, how was y'all Thanksgiving? How was that?
Oh, fine, fine, I guess. It was just
Uh,
me fucking watching Tokyo Ravens.
Yeah, I got to cut the turkey. They're like, yo, Calico. I almost did it again. No, bro, Calico. Gonna hand you this real big knife and this weird looking fork thing. Cut the turkey. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I got you.
hey,
Man,
chop chop.
sliced and diced, bro. I was on some food war stuff right there, bro. It's like I looked like I had no idea what I was doing, but I looked like I knew what I was doing.
Look
So
at me,
you're
guys.
telling me that when you pulled the turkey out of the oven or finished cooking and you busted a huge knot along with a whole tentacle.
No,
Tentacle?
no, please. I don't do the cooking. No. I just cut it.
Oh, okay. Well, my
You
Thanksgiving was
know, I
pretty.
too much effort.
My Thanksgiving was pretty chill. You just basically stay home and watch some
Oh,
anime. Guys, to be honest, it wasn't that crazy. Had a little dinner here and there, but then just watch anime. So like
a little bit,
late night.
little
To be
bit.
honest.
Yeah, that's exactly what that was. Totally no like some live concerts from fucking Red over here.
If you're talking about like when I did karaoke with Ed, she probably mentioned it to you. But other than that, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways,
Oh god.
yeah. So
No, see, I was normal. I just ate with my family. That was
That's
it, bro. I
well,
don't
yeah,
basically
know.
what happened to
well,
me
yeah,
too, man.
well, yeah, me too. I just ate. The food was good. I didn't even eat that much. I drank a lot of water, like super thirsty.
I ate so much.
Uh, but yeah, other than that, what was I gonna say?
I remember. Wait. I remember
Alcoholic water.
before we change the subject.
Yeah.
So on subject Thanksgiving, bro. I remember, I was eating the turkey, and I was like grilling my parent who made the turkey. It was obviously a joke, but I was grilling them. I'm like, honestly, could use some salt. It's a little bit dry. I'll be
Being
honest.
that
It's
guy,
kind of
being that
it's
guy.
it's dry. I'll be honest here.
This is why
I
I
thought,
wish they
I
had
really
an
thought you could do
episode.
better. It was obviously a joke, and I obviously thanked her for the food. But I'm like, yeah, it's a little bit dry here. I don't know, man. Maybe I gotta get a water. Drying out my mouth.
You know, I could have given you some water if you want.
Water.
I, I
Yes.
don't um I don't know how to respond to that. So let's change the subject.
Voice actors, which is the whole
Yes,
point of
voice
this episode.
actors. Well, we were kind of holding on the fort till you came this week, so that was it. But
Yeah.
today's topic will mainly is voice actors. We're gonna obviously get off topic, but that's like uh, the main whole thing of it. To be honest. So I'm gonna be 100% honest. When Big D mentioned or came to my attention saying that for today's podcast the topic was voice actors, because he usually comes up with the topics. I'm occupied drinking water, getting hydrated, But
Yeah.
I didn't do no research, so y'all go first, and I'm a think long and hard about what I'm gonna say. So,
You
Big
did
D,
every
why would you
every time.
care to please give us the highest favor and go first?
Yeah, you know what? Sure, because first off, I'm gonna say, Red, I'm disappointed in you. Every time I bring up voice actors, you fail. You failed to mention fucking Tia Ballard, who's the voice of Zero Two. You dumb fuck.
Big D,
Oh
would
my
you
god.
care to go first?
Yes. Yeah, voice actors is pretty cool, man. I mean, but among my favorites would probably be Johnny or Bosch, because
Yes,
man,
sir.
what he does. Every role he does is fucking nice because Ichigo from Bleach is probably my one favorite. And Lelouch from Code Geass at most.
I
As
didn't know
for
he. I didn't know he did Kitamura.
For real.
I didn't
Kitamura,
know.
oh
Yeah, he
yeah,
did.
oh yeah, oh yeah, and Toradora, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know he did
I
that.
mean,
Oh hell
I could
yeah!
tell. I just didn't mention it because that's just not your thing. See now, if it was Ian Sinclair though, Calico would notice right away.
Oh yeah, that's 100%.
Bruh, negative amount of time I would know.
Dude, I bet as soon as you heard him as the narrator for fucking Kaguya-sama, you like fucking you
Instantly,
fucking go critical beam,
instantly,
go
bruh.
critical beam.
Yes,
Woo,
sir.
baby. Woo, baby, that's what we've been waiting for.
I am
Oh,
part of this conversation.
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh.
Anyway, I
Uh,
got it, so I'm pretty, although next, I'm pretty picky.
okay, I'm just gonna. I mean, y'all can hop in on like just like certain roles y'all like or whatever the hell.
Oh yeah, so
Rock one.
I can go if you want, just to get it over with. But
I mean, we're gonna go for this.
you can
But,
go first actually.
ooh.
I just lost my train of thought.
Wouldn't be the first time.
It's all
Probably.
to be
I'm trying to think like because I've binge watched a bunch of shows recently. I'm trying to figure like what's the one I thoroughly enjoy. Probably fucking Josh Grell if fucking in ID Invaded. Because normally Josh Grell voices harem protagonists in harem anime.
I mean, if you got the talent.
You got the talent. I mean, dude, someone did the math, right? Someone did the math, and he voices like 1/12 of like all the harem anime, which
Oh
is
my god.
actually pretty fucking significant when you think about it. But in like ID Invaded, he plays like an entirely different fucking character. It's like this guy has been through like some fucked up shit, and I really fucking liked it.
For the longest time, I didn't know Matt Mercer was like an anime voice actor.
honest.
For the longest time, because I just knew him for his D&D stuff, his Critical Role stuff. I was like, oh, this is a cool guy. I heard he's a voice actor, and I never looked into it. Besides, I heard he was a voice actor. That was it.
From fucking JoJo's fucking Law from One Piece,
Yeah,
bro. Fucking
that's a
Kiritsu,
JoJo.
Fate Zero.
He's literally Levi, bro. I don't know
Levi,
what I'm
he's
doing.
Levi. He's
I don't know
Levi.
what I'm doing, bro.
How do you? You disappoint me, man.
Bro, I just knew him from the. I'm like, oh, I didn't know he was a voice actor. That was it. And then I never looked into it. I'm like, oh my god, this man.
One of my favorite ecchi based anime, To Love Ru, which came out like fucking 12 years ago, right? Like got a dub like at the beginning of this year. Okay. So I was super excited for it. It was a chance for me to rewatch the show after like 5 years, and I fucking yes. But the thing is, I didn't know if they were gonna dub season 2 because the company that did dub it, Sentai Filmworks, they mainly go off of sales. So if it doesn't sell well, it's not gonna get a season 2, which is what happened to it. What happened to the original Higurashi dub, but it did so well, and they are gonna do season 2, and I'm so excited because my favorite girl in the series, Momo, is in there. I just want to hear what she's gonna sound like in English because they like nailed the main chick Lala, and Momo is like her sister, so I'm like hoping they like give all three of the sisters like good VAs VAs, but like it was weird. It's like one thought I had was, what if like because there's this trinity I call like the big three of voicing pink-haired anime girls, and it's either Alexis Tipton, Tia Ballard, or Jade Saxton. It's like if there's a pink-haired anime chick in like a dub of a show, it's always one of those three.
100%.
It's always one of those three. And so now I was like, wait,
okay.
there's three sisters.
Yeah, I mean, Brittany's in there sometimes.
Brittany Kapowski.
Yeah, she's in there sometimes. Come on now.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah, I mean, I'm not wrong.
I mean, I don't know. I don't fucking know.
He's in there
Okay.
sometimes, bro.
Okay, but because his thought came to me, I was like, wait, there's three sisters. All three of them have pink hair. At least one of the trio was voicing the main sister. So what if the other two voice the other two sisters? Now I'm like really hoping for that.
You know,
Like some
honestly,
mind game. What?
it
What?
would make sense.
It really would.
It would put a smile on my face, to be honest.
All right.
If I was into
Alright.
the show, I mean, I'm sure. I'm sure I'll be all for it.
You'd be all for it. Actually, who is Tyga's VA in fucking Torador? Because she fucking did an amazing job.
Yeah, that's a legitimately good question.
Calico, you can go next. I'm gonna go look it up. Actually, you can go talk about your favorite VAs and whatnot.
Yeah,
Okay.
You got it. If you want, I can go. It's cool.
You can go. I mean, I don't really care. Oh, I just
mean,
forgot, bro. I pulled my mic away.
So the number one voice actor, at least in my opinion, Tia Bale. You know, no reason whatsoever. I just really fuck with the
No
vocals.
favoritism.
I just really fuck with the vocals.
Yeah.
Talking about Tia Ballard, she just happens, pure fucking coincidence, to be voicing like one of the best anime shit. 02. You know, I'm just saying, you know,
Start a war, huh? Just start a war.
Yeah, just start a war in the comments.
best wife of all time.
Ah.
Anyway.
Oh my god.
But she doesn't only voice her, so she also voices Itsuki in Quintessential Quintuplets, which I didn't know when I was watching the
Wait,
trailer.
seriously, she does?
Yeah, she apparently voices Itsuki.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
And she voices Kagura in Fruit Basket, two of my favorite shows or animes. So, which makes sense.
Yes,
Uh,
I've seen these.
she also voices Yoshino in Daylight, which I didn't know. But wasn't that like
Oh, yeah,
the
she-
one Frost Lolly or the one like Lolly with the puppet who like came to life or something?
Yeah. She has a good ass voice range. Cause like, God, like the fact that she
Dude,
voices
I
like
know.
02,
Dude,
who's
she
like
can voice 02 to
no,
a
02,
whole Lolly.
like Ollie?
So,
Yeah, exactly.
No,
It's like-
she also voices Happy in Fairy Tail. Which
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't
Happy.
know. Which I, bro, and like Loki, like I thought it was a dude, like no offense. I thought it was a whole dude voicing.
A very high pitched dude.
Happy
A very
is
high
like,
pitched dude.
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah. But oh yeah. So Tyga's VA is a Cassandra Lee Morris. So props to fucking her.
Yeah,
Hey.
amazing job.
You know.
Like
Oh,
literally.
You know, just say, you know, Tia Bale, you know, you're watching this.
She's not, but continue.
There's a chance, although small, there's a chance.
I'm a huge fan.
Well, you want me to do the math? Because I'll do the math.
Oh my god, shut up, don't. Just
Look,
don't.
look. Whatever, if this is the first episode of the podcast that you see, this is how I am normally. Any other episode you saw, I wasn't myself, you know, been struggling with other stuff. So that wasn't me. This is me right now. So I'm just saying, you know, if you want to come through into the podcast, I would gladly say yes. You know, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
You
Whatever,
probably
man.
have like 200 emails, you know. You know, I know you haven't seen them, so you know, it's cool.
Oh shit, yo.
Man
how-
is just pouring out his
Yeah,
heart.
He really is. He really is. Yo. Cassandra Lee Morris fucking voiced that the French girl in the third case in Great Pretender, the fucking one that was like translating in between.
Oh,
Oh shit, she did?
Yeah.
Really?
I did not
pretty
notice
good
that.
accent.
I was about to say, really fucking-
Unless she just natively speaks French, but
Oh,
if she doesn't,
and here's what ruins it. She fucking voices the fucking piece of shit Cube.
kill it, kill it,
You know,
kill it.
Okay. Hey, yo, who
Alright,
voices
weird-
bitch in
Oh,
GTA?
oh, but she voiced. And you know what?
What?
Fixes it right back up because she voices my girl fucking Daryl Claudius in Fate. Let's go.
See, I don't
Comment.
care.
Shut up. God, I don't.
Oh.
I
Who
am
cares?
currently
Whose voice is more
looking up.
God?
Weird tangent. Wait. Oh, go ahead. Weird tangent. Right, I was watching Slimy Sakai. Um, so like or finish it by the way. The ogres.
Yeah,
Uh,
what about the others?
yeah, the pink haired one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I don't know if I'm weird or not, but I think she looked better before she had a name. I'll change my mind, but I think she looked better before she had a name.
Okay, I haven't seen slime in a fat minute, so I don't know.
Oh, dude, this is something we should all. I'll post it in general. You guys keep talking, but I'll find the picture
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
or anime
So
manga.
random.
I
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
so uh
We all know that
so
red
f-
goes in for fucking J. Michael Tatum whenever he does the Sebastian voice.
yo, oh my god. Okay. See the Japanese one, bro. Look, like I don't go that way, right? I am like 100% straight, but I would gladly pay any money for this man to say yes, my lord. I will jack off to that shit. Like,
Oh, you heard it here first, folks.
You heard it here first.
see, just in the case that
This
he
man.
does happen to see this, because like you gotta have precautions. Like
Figuratively.
I meant it
What do you
figuratively.
mean?
Like this is all just like
Hypothetical.
that was just a
Hypothetical.
metaphor, to be honest with you.
Better.
I just like what I meant to say is that I like if you just say my name and they say yes, my lord, like that will make my day. Helping kids in need, such as me, uh, hit the DMs.
Kids in
And
need.
yes, there's also the VA for Anima. No, not fucking Anima. What's his name? What's his
The
name?
thing, red.
No, I forgot what was his name. Shiro?
Gilgamesh?
Shiro?
Wait, wait, from what?
I
From
forgot
what?
his name. The dude that says I'm the bone to my soul.
Shiro Emiya?
Wait, who?
I have the which are we talking
What?
Archer or Shiro? Are we talking Archer or Shiro?
We're talking about the
He didn't even
one
know.
from
He didn't even know. He
Limited Blade.
didn't even know.
Don't say I am the bone of my sword, you dumbass.
Do I look
Which
like
one?
I play it religiously? The black one.
The tan one? Okay, so you mean Archer.
Oh yeah, it was the
Best
Archer.
one?
It
Question
was, it
mark.
was the Archer. Yo, Loki? No. Well, what's the other one?
Ooh.
Him and the VA for Gilgamesh. You know.
Oh,
Also,
David Vincent.
yo, I would
David
gladly. There's like two people who I would gladly pay for them to cuss me out, and that is the voice of Gilgamesh and Samuel L. Jackson. I would pay for them to call me a motherfucker.
And you picked Gilgamesh to call you a
That
hot
was
girl.
that
Yo,
was very
dead ass,
unexpected. I did
dead
not
ass.
expect Samuel L. Jackson to come
Yo,
up in that
okay.
list.
I mean,
See,
listen,
like, it's Samuel though. Like,
But
Cosmo.
I mean, I'm not saying I disagree. I'm right there with you, but I just didn't expect that.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
exactly.
saying.
Speaking of Samurai Jackson, fucking man's voice in Afro Samurai. The
Oh
main guy.
yeah, he was the
Cool.
weird ghost man
Oh
No, he
yeah,
was
in
both.
Afro.
He did, yeah.
He's
Oh,
Afro
you're
Samurai.
right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the weird hallucination guy.
Yeah, bro. I was watching. I mean, low key good show.
Look, yeah, good show. Yeah, we fucking binged it. Like,
So we did. I tried to watch it with. I almost said your name with Red.
Oh,
Um,
oh yeah,
but we just gave
watched,
up
like one
on it.
episode. No, see, like you introduced me to the show at like 3 a.m. My guy, I was tired.
It was like
yeah,
it was like 12.
either
It might have
way,
been 3.
either way.
Low key, it might have been 3.
I remember that one time being Calico.
Uh,
We actually had a concert. We stayed, rapping for like 2 hours, 3 hours. talk
Oh
again
yeah,
with
bro.
this.
I would give the audience a taste, but sadly, I don't think you guys could handle it. We're just that good.
Honestly,
Yeah,
we
I'm
have
good.
Right?
shit.
We have skills, man. That's
We
it. That's all we
got
got to say.
we got trucks.
You got
Yeah. What? What?
We got trucks. The back of the truck.
Oh, it's the back of the car.
Oh wait, it's a car.
Yeah, it was a car.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
oh.
um,
This is the weirdest inside joke.
Hey,
That no one's like, what are they
yeah,
talking
I
about?
get it.
Cars? What?
Honestly, um, yeah, this is weird. The inside joke. What was I gonna say?
And it done freaking God.
Anyways, we're still on the topic of voice actors, or like we move
Yeah.
on.
Sure.
Like,
So-
I
honestly,
mean, we could do whatever.
I said a lot to say about the one Tia Ballard. The
Oh
one
my
and-
God.
Everybody knows.
His ballad to Tia Ballad.
Honestly, like if she can, like, like a
So, like-
little
so, like,
recording
let me
of
go to
saying
the
my
and
name,
never see it
and
out.
then
Not gonna
darling, and then like some shit like ride with me. Hey, you can take it how you
Oh my
want
God.
it. I'll be down. Honestly, like I
Hypothetically, that is.
said, specifically in that order, helping a kid in need. Yes.
By kid, he doesn't mean kid.
That would be a great Christmas present. I would want nothing more than that voice. I would make that say my.
See, the problem is, now I'm gonna take that clip and then I'm gonna at her. We're not gonna get a response, but I'm still gonna do it.
Yeah.
If I get a response,
So, yeah, well, if he gets a response, he's gonna just die. He's dead.
No, he will literally just die. He will explode.
I would cease to exist at that exact same moment.
Yeah, so,
My life is complete. Goodbye.
To be honest,
yeah. So apparently, I've heard. I don't know if this is true or not. But apparently, like sometimes for like second seasons for like shows, like they sometimes have to like recast. You know, like
yeah, for some
specifically
for
in
language or some shit.
Well, yeah, but like for like ReZero, what was it? Sean Chiplock, fucking Subaru's like VA was like, I was kind of worried because he was like, oh, that would suck if I would get to play Subaru again. I was like, wait, do they just not let you play him again? And apparently not. You have to like redo like the casting again or some shit. I guess.
Some,
Which
Huh?
yeah, it's,
It seems
Well-
like not cool.
like,
things
yeah, and I don't like know.
not really cash money.
Yeah, we don't know this industry, by the way, so
it-
take everything we say
it is a
with
grain of
the
salt.
biggest grain of salt.
But that could probably be the case for what happened to Akano's VA, fucking in High School DxD. Because I didn't know this, but my friend.
Who was Arcano? I only like.
Arano.
Oh shit!
You said one word, and he was like, "Ah, I understand now."
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
That's all you had to
the-
say.
Shit, that's all you had to say. Yeah, no, but like in the dub, apparently like her voice actually changes from season 1 to season 2, which I saw DxD
Does
years ago, and I'm
does the
rewatching
Arado
it now.
figures.
I don't fucking remember, but because like for me, I couldn't tell the difference because I was like,
Hey,
like it
that's
was
all.
like
That's
5.
all. That's all I want. That's all I want. So,
so,
if the Arado is
so-
not, as long as that
I
bitch
stay
is
until
straight, my dick is straight.
rewatch of DxD.
What?
My rewatch of DxD.
Oh yeah, DSD.
What?
That's not.
Oh wait, I just heard.
That's not. How we just go gloss over that?
Yes, we are.
He was watching High School DSD, kind of like, wow, let him finish.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was in the midst of like rewatching it, right? And I finished season 1 just like a couple of weeks ago. God, so many jokes flew over my head. like rewatching it a second time, like, oh God, this show went places with its script.
Dude, I remember the first time I saw DSD High like not high, but like high school. Um,
You
I
really
remember
heard
Man,
like
like
what a
usually,
great recovery.
usually like the fan service. Uh, it's like usually blocked by a dolphin, sometimes sun, you know. But
well, in this one,
this
if you're
time,
stupid and watch the censored version, it was like little D's flying around. If you watch the censored version,
Yeah.
hey,
which if
uh,
you're stupid,
well,
that.
obviously who would watch the censored version? I saw the uncensored. I'm like, nah,
See,
dead ass.
okay.
I saw titties, and I yes, Calico.
I couldn't find the last season uncensored, and it was honestly it was going downhill pretty fast. And I was like, well, it's censored and it's going downhill, so I just
What
stopped watching it.
what like specifically what was going down here? Like I don't mean it like in no way,
It
shape, or
was like
form.
this the
I'm just talking about like what
Let
is
me.
going down
I,
here.
I
If you catch my drift.
the
show,
animation style.
Oh, okay.
I
the
fucking
show.
hated. I hated the fucking season 4 animation style. I
Yeah,
fucking
it
hated
Well,
it.
I
looked
heard, yeah,
weird, and
I
they
heard it was
they like
ass.
retcon stuff.
Here's the thing. Here's the
Yeah,
thing.
they
Here's the thing.
and they
Cause,
retcon stuff, and
the
I
thing that
just couldn't
happened.
do it.
The thing that happened. The original like studio, or the original people that like licensed DxD, they didn't think they were gonna get like another season. So the way season 3 ended was meant to be a conclusive ending. Then Studio Passion picked it up, and Kalakawa I think licensed it, and the what's like Passion, like no offense, because they made interspecies
Hey
reviewers
yo,
the
fuck
gods
yo,
that they are.
passion.
Oh my!
But
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
what? Wait, what? Calico.
Continue. No,
Yeah,
continue.
but like the new designs for the girls of the it's just too moe. You get me for like that type of show?
Moe.
It's way
They gotta be thicker
because
and
like you all agree with me. Like the original art style makes it like makes it
dude, the
look.
fucking nipples were on point.
Of course, that's what we were staring at. Although I don't blame
I mean,
them.
of course, that's what you were staring at. I mean,
Oh yeah, so were you. Man. Come
Was
on.
there any point to
please,
the
I was
uncensored
cultured.
version?
Sense version.
God.
I'm surprised you just didn't. Well, then again, I think by the time you started watching it, like you didn't pirate, or like you just didn't.
Oh no, I didn't pirate. No, I didn't. I
Yeah, you
never
did.
pirate.
We always
Not that I pirate now, because yeah, we don't
what?
pirate now
Yeah,
anyway.
we
So I
don't.
don't know
We
what I'm
watch
talking
we
about.
watch this shit through Funimation or
Yeah,
Crunchyroll.
exactly.
Or
Funimation. You know,
even
sometimes it's at
If you want
Hulu.
to get 10% off,
Hulu or Netflix to be honest.
Yeah,
Right now watching Haikyuu on
yeah,
Netflix.
sometimes they got it.
Hey,
hey, get some good shit though.
but
Yeah, yeah.
is that
Ah.
on point?
Yo. I still remember the day that Red binge watched an ecchi anime before I finished it, being fucking Testament of Sister New
Hey,
Demo.
hey, look.
You're a
And
disgusting,
look.
deprived individual.
I did not want to hear it from you, Mr. Calico. I have some
What have I
questionable.
done even
I have some
comparable to that? All right.
questionable animes that you have watched, which I cannot name at this moment because I have no fucking idea.
You must say name. I would say name one, and you can't.
But look, on my defense, I so like this is how my routine used to go, right? I would wake up, watch some YouTube. By the way, Susan, if you're watching, and I would get recommended, clips of certain animes, and then I would look in the description, and there we go. That's how it would get added to the anime list, right? And there was a certain video I was like, ooh, and then I clicked
Heathen.
on it. I was like, and then I look at the
Heathen.
description, and then I'm like,
And you're
what?
like,
Fuck it.
ooh.
And then I started watching the show. I I fuck with contracts and packs. As a matter of fact, I am the CEO of making contracts.
Bro, dude, I
love
still
that
couldn't get sick.
No.
Dude, here you were binging the first 2 seasons in like 2 days, and
I
then, like I'm
swear. No, see the thing is, I said it
2 days.
No, wait, 2 days? No, wait. I finished. No, okay, technically, like mostly one day, cause I stopped on the first day when I finished. Because I got through the first season and then got through half of second season day one, and I only went to
You're
sleep.
not helping yourself.
He's not. He knows this, but he's
And then the second season, I just woke up. I was gonna save it for later, but I just watched it. You know, like okay, look, I watched it. Um,
Man
Somewhere
can't
heathenistic
even defend
behavior.
himself. He
Yeah,
can't
he
even defend
can't.
himself.
He can't.
you know,
'Cause there's nothing to defend anymore.
dude. No, I don't remember. I was there anything that
He
didn't
doesn't.
happen? No, I don't know what the fuck you say to defend
Because you can't.
myself.
There is no
Yeah,
defense.
No,
bro.
yes, there is.
Accept defeat.
I watched it. I was in for the hero who happens to move sword, go wish.
Mm.
So you totally were.
And do you remember this hero's name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Um,
He's gonna looking up. He's looking up at the fuck. He's looking up right
Yeah.
now.
just like
As you hear
just
the
like,
click clack of
just
his
like,
keyboard.
just like keep talking.
Mm.
Uh,
Basra, by the way. Basra.
Shut the fuck up.
I've only.
Basarat Toho, as a matter of fact.
Toho.
I even,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
even,
yeah,
I
yeah.
even his last name.
Yeah. And the last name, huh?
Bro,
And the
yo,
last name,
I
huh?
have some last name.
Nigga missed that.
Yes.
God.
That's real interesting.
Mhm. Oh god. Can you remember like half at all?
I remember. Wait, was that the one? Do I remember Maria? Which was weird. 'Cause
That's
that bitch was the lolly, but like she has a power where she can not become a lolly, and I was okay with
oh,
that.
yeah. What?
Um, there is a power where she unlocks quite literally with a fucking key, and then she becomes legal.
Way to.
And honestly, I was really intrigued by the episode. I had to rewatch it a couple of times to make sure I caught everything. Especially,
Cat.
dude, that was a fucking scene where she tried to, Anyways, Calico. I mean, Ricky. Y'all got anything?
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is the top fucking etchy anime.
I mean, where do I begin? Actually, I
I'm
have
still good
nothing.
at that.
That is the
Wait,
only
wait.
thing
Have
I-
you still not seen? Have you still not seen Interspecies?
He hasn't.
yet?
No, he still
I
hasn't.
no,
Yeah.
I've only seen episode 3, with Big D, and that was it.
The controversial episode.
The controversial episode. I mean, I was okay with it. Honestly, um,
I don't actually remember what episode 3 was. I'll be
The
honest.
gender bend episode.
Ah, I remember episode 3.
I remember one time, like, this was like when he first came out, like somewhere along the line. I was in how do I word this? I was not in YouTube. Yeah, I was in YouTube. And interest
Better use the orange YouTube. The orange.
and the interspecies shit just happened to be
Orange,
one of the
orange
videos.
YouTube.
No, I said you. You know what?
It's
YouTube,
the orange
YouTube's got
Calico,
It's
Calico,
YouTube Orange.
Good. YouTube's got little brother. Okay, let's see.
YouTube Orange.
Timmy.
YouTube got little brother.
Timmy. Okay, I was.
He's
No, actually, I
visual.
can't.
You see the
I
visual.
can't say that because I'm gonna be saying I was watching Timmy. Okay, I was.
You were watching someone's little brother named Timmy, bruh. You
Dog,
did this to
dog.
yourself.
I like how we're keeping that in.
Okay.
Yeah, we're keeping that in.
Shit. Dear Ballard, I swear I'm not allowed to say this.
Oh my
I am
god.
a child.
I'm gonna give it funny.
It's too late now.
What was I gonna say?
God.
Yeah, interspecies reviewers just happened to be one of the videos. I didn't click on it because I was very focused on a video like
Other material. Other material.
It was like very.
My family's pie.
Very stimulating, bitches got stuck.
Yeah, it was
Bitches got
fine.
stuck everywhere.
Shush.
We get it. We get it. We get it. We get
We get it.
You know, those
No, 'cause-
pumpkins
so
and
so
shit. They were carving. Yeah.
it.
Jesus. So if we're on the topic of human species,
Calico got it.
so technically,
Yes. Yes, I did.
but so I watched it when it was airing, right? Because why not? Because God, that you can't just miss that beautiful show. And then this is along the lines when like I first met Calico, right? And I was like, bro, we should watch interspecies reviews.
Was
I
so
don't,
he came out of nowhere and he's like, "Yo, we should watch this show." I was like, okay."
but bro, the first 6 episodes changed his life.
For the I don't want to. It wasn't for the better either.
It wasn't
I
for the
just
better.
I want to
We
preface that
look at you. The first day, first 6 episodes. The next day, the last 6.
we got it over with.
Yeah, like one weekend. It was fucking funny as fuck. Dude,
Oh my
your
God.
reactions are probably the best fucking part. And like in between every episode, I was like, hey, yo, Kako, rate the girl, rate her. Like, just to see his opinion, it was pretty funny.
Mhm.
But I think we can all agree that the episode that was disgusting was the egg one.
Uh,
Fuck that episode.
Dude,
I hate that it
don't-
was
I-
so
I don't even
much.
like it.
If that episode would make you hate them. God,
You
it was
know what?
disgusting. It was so.
I remember. You know what? I don't think. Yeah, keep going.
Bro, what? What was that?
Look, I am putting a leash on myself. Okay, I am calming down. I was gonna say something. You know
Bruh.
what? You know what? Keep talking. Keep talking. I'll just like. I'll just telepathically tell you what it was.
Yes,
Man, he was really about to get into something. He was like, "Wait a minute, oh, this is recording." He's like, "I forgot this is recording."
I mean, because like we talk like this on a regular basis anyway.
That's true. Oh god.
Oh
Can't
man,
believe it. Oh
he,
god.
he's so quickly backed out. God.
Yo, that's a quick.
Um,
Oh, ew. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's just no.
Mr. Calico, have you gotten my mental message?
Let's see here.
I just,
Mental message.
Yeah,
Anyways,
yo, actually, yeah. This
Good
mental
to
message
have.
is
Good to
actually a mental message that we've shared. Okay, not. Let me put a comma in there somewhere. But I've also seen this.
you no, Calico. Okay, see, I don't. Was it a certain someone whose name shall not be named? Was it when this person posted that video in the group chat, or me and Calico just happened to be?
It's a separate time.
Separate time.
It just so happened to be a separate time.
Because you so happened that I just watched it like a while ago. Well, I just happened to be uh, on holy hour.
Just stop. Just stop. You're hurting yourself. God.
It was a thing I found. I was like, and I exit out.
Yeah, but like you clicked on it, or you just like did the little thumbnail where it gives you like a little preview.
I was just clicking on stuff, man. You get frantic. You're like, oh no, the video ended. You just click on something.
Bro. See,
Bro, you're getting so picky when you be going through YouTube. Like, the next thing you know, you like on tab 32.
I mean, or YouTube.
Nah, bro.
Or
No. I don't open up new tabs. I'll be like doing it. Well, okay, I open up 3 tabs maximum, right?
Oh, yeah,
Maximum,
yeah.
and then, but like I'll be on like page 42 or something. Like, nah, just not here.
See, what I used to do is that I would create a new tab for that video, and then I would keep scrolling and see if I find some better
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was up there, you know. But then after I find that one up, I'm like, shit, I don't fuck with. Let me go back to the first video real quick.
It's like it's like choosing a fine wine. You're like, let me see the wine list. I'm not really feeling this.
No. As a matter of fact, that wine. Shit, let me get it again real quick. Let me see it real quick. Nah.
So, yeah, let me change that one more time. No, that's not it.
And like,
I want like a light wine today. A dessert wine, if you will.
Crazy, bro. You
God,
could be half drinking through a wine and you just decide, I don't fuck with this, so you keep sipping
No,
the
no,
whole wine.
no.
Ah,
God. Can we move on to this unholy topic?
we're just talking
This
about
is
drinks.
only holy.
We're just talking
Yeah,
about
Yeah,
drinks.
bro.
I don't know what you're talking about. We just really
Yeah,
like
we just talking
drinks.
about
great.
me. Just talking about drinks. Talking about me. You know how it is.
Except Calico doesn't fucking drink.
Yeah, but like it still
We
applies to me though.
I mean, we don't drink, but it's
I
like the
just
idea of us making a joke about wine. Basically.
Yeah,
yeah, it was a hypothetical. It was a hypothetical.
very hypothetically.
Hypothetical.
Anyways,
Yeah?
you know what's weird? Hearing a voice actor outside of an anime.
Oh my god, I remember this one time, like it's like a hundred
Bro,
of like 100% off topic, but kind of on topic. I was watching like a little panel thing. Cause like, you know when you get bored, you get like those random ass like recommended videos. I was watching like a off
yeah,
panel
yeah.
thing where they were doing like a real life like reading of an episode of Teen Titans, and it was so weird that people
Yeah.
fucking talking. But I found it like super more weird that the person who voices Beast Boy sounds exactly like him outside of
Yep.
voicing
Oh, like,
him. He sounds exactly like him as he fucking talks. I'm like, my god, there's no difference.
but
No, the voice
it's
of
weird
Robin,
going
bro.
back.
What the fuck? That shit caught me off guard.
I haven't heard. Wait. Like, how different is it? It's been a fucking while since I've heard
It's
them.
different,
Weird.
and the one of Cyborg too. Cyborg, he goes from actually never Calico. You say
He's not even gonna say it. He's not gonna say
No comment.
it. No comment.
I there you have it. You know
But
but it's
it,
it's very different.
because it's weird. Because like I go back, I see like old clips of fucking like Ben 10 ult, or like Ben 10,
Oh
like
my
Alien Force, or Ben 10.
god.
And like every
No.
time like Ben speaks, I hear fucking Sasuke. 'Cause
Oh,
voice
dude.
acting.
Yeah. So the thing is,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
never knew the voice actor of Ben 10 also voices Sasuke. So just because of
Yeah.
that, Sasuke is my favorite character now. But also, what I was gonna say, talking about Naruto, right? This was
Okay, hold
100% not planned to go into this topic. Y'all remember watching Lab Rats?
Oh my god.
The
I
fucking
know.
principal, she's the voice of Naruto, my god. I realized
It
this,
ruined me.
bro. This one time, like, I just remember, like, I saw one time, like, who voices Naruto, right? And I was watching Lab Rats, and it tells you the people who voiced him, like, in the like first frames of
The actor.
I'm like, hold the fuck
Yeah.
up.
Hold on.
This is kind of familiar. So I look it up on YouTube, and I see someone filming them going up to her and her talking in Naruto. Bro, I needed a minute to sit down.
Okay, so for me,
Mm.
with that revelation, it was like lab because I used to go to like this after school thing, right? And so with lab rats, that was on at one point, right?
Yeah.
And when Principal Perry talked, I'm like, her voice sounds familiar, like really familiar. And then I watched Naruto because I was watching like part one Naruto, like back then. I'm like, holy shit! Please don't let this be what I think it is. Please,
No,
God,
bro,
no, please.
why? I
And
used
I
to.
looked it up, and then I'm like, oh my fucking god, it's Principal Perry.
Was informed of this only last year. I've been my whole life
Last
not knowing this
year,
awful secret. I went my whole life not knowing this awful secret. And then Big D goes, "Hey, you know who voices Naruto?" I'm like, "Who?" And he tells me, and I'm so upset. He's like, "Why? Why?"
Oh, bro, it's so fucking. Bro, I'm like, dude, like, I legit couldn't watch Naruto for like a day because I'm like, I can't tell them apart. I can't do this.
bro, like,
Oh, jeez. Oh, what else? What are the voice
My
acting
bad.
revelations or something?
Someone just walked in my room. That was the quickest I've ever hit mute in my life. You don't understand, bruh.
With a
God. I mean, it's the same speed you
oh,
post the
oh,
time.
yeah. Yo,
Yeah.
Calico. Okay, so one night, it was me, Martian, or if you know who I'm talking about here, Red, uh, Me,
Me.
Martian, and Calico.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
Was I in there?
No, you weren't. You were not there. You were
No.
not there.
Oh, okay,
Me,
okay.
Calico, and Martian that night, right? And then Martian sends us like a link to these Newgrounds videos.
Yeah.
And keep in
That was
mind,
no.
keep in mind, I was about to pass out because I was so tired. And like right as I was about to fall asleep, they play this video called Meru the Succubus.
Succubus, bro.
And as soon as she speaks, I'm not gonna say your voice is her because there's a reason why she kept that confidential. I'm not gonna say your voice is her. But when she spoke, I sat up with a quickness. Like I awoke.
Bro.
I awoke and I'm like, is that such and such? And like fucking
Oh
No.
my god. And
No.
then he said it. He said, "Is that such and such?" And then every character
It
that they
clicked.
voiced flicked
It
through my mind
clicked.
so fast. It was like, "Oh my god."
yeah. Like, I'm like, is that such and such? And but you didn't get it until I said they
Yeah,
played
until
a
you
character
said it.
in Land of the Lustrous. Until they played a character in Land of the Lustrous, you're like, oh shit, it is. And I'm like, oh my god, please
It was
stop.
bad. It was
It was
bad.
bad, bro. I think I literally could like think straight for the rest of the night because I'm like, why? I mean, like, I get it. Corona's bad, but did you really have to go to this?
Oh my god. Why?
No,
No, there's like a 30% chance it wasn't so and so, but also
it
that's
is though.
70.
It
That's
fucking
still like
is.
it definitely is. Let's be
I,
honest.
I've
It's
heard
still a
them.
good
It's so
chance.
much.
It's so. Oh my god.
Yeah, man, but I like. No, because like you can ask Calico. I was like no, just no. I was like in
No,
such denial. It's like
You know,
fuck.
it's bad.
beautiful conversation we're having. I'm part of it too, Shay. But I also want to add, it just so happens we're running short of time, so one more topic, and we'll sadly have to go. It's that time of the year.
I'm gonna add a fun fact. Did you know that Dan Gray, the voice of fucking Yugi in Yu-Gi-Oh, his first role was in a hentai?
I am proud of him.
I did know this. I
I'm
did
proud of
know
him.
this actually.
Yeah.
I did,
Yep.
but you know what? I am proud of him.
It's a pretty interesting factoid that I found out literally like a few months ago, and I found apparently the abridged Yu-Gi-Oh made a reference to that, and like
He
it took
did.
like
Oh
20
my
seconds.
god.
It like said it word for word the fucking line that like the internet that he does. It's pretty fucking funny. Oh, bro.
Bravo.
Dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bro, I feel your whole brain. When you take
Hey
that joke. You know,
But
he has the exaggerated
man,
swagger
sometimes
of a
you
black
just
teen.
gotta.
oh,
Yes, sir.
God, why the fuck? Okay, can we get talk about that? Like a good. I guess this will be on the final topic. Why the fuck
we can
did
keep
the
going.
reviewer?
Because he had
Why
the
the fuck?
he needed the exaggerated swagger of a black teen. There's no more to say.
Obviously, bro. I mean, that's it. End of topic right there.
Enough
I
topic.
don't get it. I don't.
What do you mean you don't get it? There's nothing to get besides the
There's nothing
exaggerated
to it.
swagger of a black
It was a
teen.
black teen.
That's it. I don't know.
Black tea with exaggerated swagger.
See, I don't like the fact
Well,
that in the game.
no. That's incorrect. It's the exaggerated swagger of a black teen.
Yeah. I don't like the fact that in the game, right, he has like Adidas and
Why you hate that so much?
no, because he had Nikes on the fucking movie. Okay,
My God.
like
From Brandon, man.
you just don't go from brand to brand.
Adidas paid more money. They paid more money. So that's how it happened.
Oh, you're right,
Yeah,
right. Yeah, but like you don't get the full experience of the exaggerated swagger of a black teen.
Great swagger of a black teen.
I could just imagine Red like swinging around as Miles. They were watching the video of someone doing it, then like pausing and looking at her shoe and saying like, "That's fucking a genius."
See,
Oh,
Is that Adidas?
That's the exaggerated swagger of a black teen.
I was like, I see, I understand now.
Oh.
This is what it means to have the exaggerated swagger of a black teen.
the power, but exaggerated.
Dude, when fucking Spider-Man got the symbiote. So that's the exaggerated swagger.
Exaggerated swagger for a black teen. This is so stupid.
The fucking stupid bitch a dead meme.
Dude, I would gladly put
Speaking of
that in my
memes,
bio, but I'm not such ethnicity, so
Bro, I'm putting that in my bio
that is
right now.
calico good.
Oh my
Calico,
have to
god,
put
bro.
it.
I'm
100%
putting that in my bio
You
right
have to
now.
put it. Uh,
But
See, but
speaking of
like,
memes, bro, dude,
you
the
know
one that I
what? You know
fucking
what?
despise
You
right
know what? I'll put my own
now.
version, right? The excited.
The
You're
exaggerated, like, uh,
Hispanic.
yeah, but Hispanic, Colombian,
No, the
Colombian.
exaggerated swagger of. I was gonna say some shit with a war of an immigrant team. Fuck it. Let's just go with that. Oh, but the exaggerated swagger of an illegal team. I'm down.
Jesus.
See, I would
Yeah,
put that.
speaking of memes, but one I fucking hate right now is the fucking PogChamp one with Ryuko. I've seen it so much,
I
and I
don't want to
fucking hate
be.
it now.
Bro, it's funny.
I just want to be
It,
happy.
it's not, but no, because like I saw it for like the first time when it wasn't anime. I was like, oh haha, it was a Ryuko voiceover, haha.
Hey, yo,
And
y'all
then someone
fuck with
animated
Juan?
it. I'm like, oh wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
Y'all fuck with Juan?
Oh, Juan, bro, Juan is the boy.
Oh my
Really?
god, is my man. Basically, you know about Juan.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
And that's the question.
that is the
Nah, but
question of it. What do you know about the exaggerated swagger of black?
Yeah,
Oh,
that should have been. Honestly, if we had to do this episode over, that should be the topic.
that
What
should be the
what does it
topic.
mean to
What
have
does
the
it mean?
exaggerated swagger
In
of a
the
black
next
team?
episode, we will dissect what it means to be
you
What
would
it
like
means?
what it means
exaggerated
to have an
swagger of
exact.
a black team. We will go in
Oh
depth,
God,
all the way
in
back
depth.
to the 1900s of what he meant.
For
to
the
What it
have
exaggerated
means to have the exaggerated swagger of a black
of a
team.
black team.
I'll look up my history, my roots, just to uncover what it means to have the exaggerated swagger of a black team.
Can we just, God, just end. Okay. Well, it seems
Is this
that's the
how we end
question.
it? Is this how we end it?
This is how we end it. There is only
Okay.
one way
Well,
to end
that-
it.
It's
Mhm.
having the exaggerated swagger
I know,
of a
right?
black team.
God, this joke is stupid.
God, I want that on my
God.
tombstone.
Dude, I will make sure that's in your tombstone, my guy. I promise.
Oh my god. I can just picture it now, ready, Yeah, at my funeral, standing at this, like the podium thing. So yeah,
With,
You
Cal-
really
with
did have an
flamingos,
exaggerated.
with I'm your dad in the background.
yes, I'm your dad in the background.
Exaggerated swagger. Like, I'll be like, you got the fucking swagger.
Do you see?
Fucking black kid, you got the swagger.
It's like
crying.
it just like the camera zooms in on my headstone, my gravestone. It's just
And
like
then-
it's
and
like
then-
it's got flamingos on it,
and then
and just the
and then
exaggerated
it like
swagger of a
reads, and
black
then it
team.
does that thing where it just goes to the sky and starts just zooming in on the sky, and then the credits roll.
Yep.
The credits of life roll.
Everyone
Anyway.
he finally achieved the exaggerated swagger of a black team.
Exaggerated swagger of a black team.
If I get dollar
Enough.
said that. If I could
We have to end now.
Yeah,
Bro.
this was fun.
Yo, count how many times we said exaggerated swagger of a black
Said that.
was
Yeah, you get pinned. You get pinned. Whoever says it.
But anyways, it was
anyways.
nice.
It was a good
Yeah,
comeback
this-
episode. To be honest.
Come back strong. This has been the WeebTaku podcast. Like, subscribe, or don't. Honestly,
Subscribe
we
to
don't
the
even care.
OnlyFans. Go to the OnlyFans.
Yeah, the
yeah,
only-
subscribe to the OnlyFans. Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
this is us signing off. And do you have the exaggerated swagger of a black team?